And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion. Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and...
Yamal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be
There's the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, what a skill set he has. He's just ghosted past a couple of defenders.
No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni, Goulet. He's being urged to shoot. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's destined for the flank. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Camavinga. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Madrid have reclaimed it. Herreras. Now it's Mbappe. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's in plenty of space here. Madrid have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. João Cancelo goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Looking for the run. Backward it goes. Chance, surely! Well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological...
He's in! He's having a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Castolo. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's played in low. Howson clears without hesitation. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. And they're threatening to fly away here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he is dashing away. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tchouaméni. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Space for him to turn and look. Gets his head on it! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's really well cleared. Has a look up and delivers. Tries to get it clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just past the 40th minute mark. This is a promising build-up. Great ball, and he takes a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's your hat hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe. Mignanda.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chance for a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Down to business again. Yamal gets into a good position. Camavinga. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mako, and the through ball. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. He's shifting through the gears here. Mako. And it's Cancelo. That's a sharp pass. Goulet.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's the throw. Tchouaméni. That has not gone well. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Højlunds. Tchouaméni stood up well to him there. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. And he's lost his man here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's an imaginative pass. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Brahim Diaz. So we've reached the hour mark. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, perfectly measured that. This looks promising. Chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 7. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Goulet. And Carreras. Now it's Camavinga.
Pretty robust defending.
De Jong does well to get it back. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Carreras. Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's gone looking for safety. Yamal just eases him off the ball. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. And he's quick to return it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. Mako. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. And he shoots! And he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
El dorsal 4. El dorsal 8. Cambio de jugadores.
Rudiger. And it's Tchouaméni. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shoots! And that's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Howson. Tchouaméni. Can he get on the end of this? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Flings in across. Oh, well played. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And a chance! Oh, impressive strike.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a promising position. He's having a shot! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's picked it up out wide. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Yuga. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, shot a goal! He's put his foot right through that one. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Tchouaméni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Howson was in no mood for any of that. Great chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Alaba. And that has left him in a heap. Now, can they get him away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball in towards the middle. Can he finish? And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. Well, how will we look back on that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Hoy no hemos tenido suerte, pero el próximo partido será muy distinto.